I just really want to say thank you to my principal for this amazing trip because we learned so many new things from this trip. Thank you so much.
Welcome to one of the coolest educational trip we have ever had. Today, we are exploring NARC Islamabad, Pakistan's largest agricultural research center. Plants, bees, labs, fish, insects. We saw it all. And trust me, some of it was unbelievable. Our day started with a wave of excitement the moment we stepped out of our classrooms and headed toward the bus. The energy was completely different. Everyone was talking, laughing, taking pictures, and honestly, it felt like the whole school knew something special was about to happen. As we walked toward the bus, we could barely contain our curiosity. Some of us were excited about the labs, some couldn't wait to see the bees or the fish area, and some of us, well, we were just happy to be going on a trip. The moment the bus started moving, the real adventure began. The vibes were amazing. Music playing, friends chatting, everyone wondering what we would discover at NARC. We didn't know it yet, but this trip was going to show us a whole new world of science. Our adventure began in the massive experimental fields, basically nature's biggest biology lab. Researchers here grow all kinds of crops, regular ones, rare ones, even plant varieties from other countries. We explored varieties of vegetables from around the world, learned about types of turmeric, and saw how scientists study plants for medicine, nutrition, and climate resistance. Walking through these fields felt like stepping into a future where farming meets science. Our next stop, the Honeybee Research Institute. And yes, it was buzzing. This place studies how bees help our crops grow. We learned how bees pollinate fruits and vegetables, how honey is collected, and why protecting bees means protecting our food. And honestly, knowing about thousands of bees' benefits was amazing. Another amazing stop on our trip was the plant reproduction area, a place that showed us how plants create the next generation of life. It was like stepping inside the secret world of how plants grow, reproduce, and continue their species. One of the coolest things we saw was hand pollination. Using tiny brushes, scientists transfer pollen from one flower to another to create new, improved plant varieties. It felt like watching nature and science work together. By the end of this visit, many of us started looking at plants in a totally new way. Every leaf, every seed, every tiny flower suddenly felt like a whole universe of science. Next, we visited the fisheries area, and suddenly it felt like a beautiful mini aquarium tour.
तो यहाँ पे चाइना की कुछ मछलियाँ हैं जैसे सिल्वर मछली आपने यहाँ पे देखी हो बाहर तटों में बहुत कम मुझे दिखती है ग्रास मछली है और गुलफाम मछली मतलब कामन काट कहते हैं छोटी है ये चार नस्लें चाइना से इम्पोर्ट की गई हैं
Sir explained the different fish species he has researched and told us about their importance and benefits. Take a look at these beautiful fish we observed, and we were able to see how they eat their feed up close. And then came one of the most surprising parts of the trip, the National Insect Museum. With over 150,000 insect specimens, this place was like a treasure room of tiny creatures. We saw butterflies, beetles, ants, giant moths. Some cute, some creepy, some. Are we sure this is safe? But, the best part, learning how insects help plant grow, protect crops, and keep ecosystems alive.
Greetings to all. I am Lara Rashid, student of class 10 at IMSG, and I sincerely trust that this message reaches each of you in exceptional health, unwavering well-being, and the finest state of mind. Capturing this documentary made me realize how much beauty and science exist in places we often overlook. Every moment of this trip taught me something new, and capturing it all through my lens was an experience I'll never forget. I hope this documentary inspires others to explore, learn, and appreciate the incredible world around us, just the way it inspired me. Thank you.